Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. Let's just tap right in, okay? Because ancestors are giving me a time limit, so let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna try my best with my time management, okay? And do a 20-minute reading. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is tuning into me right now. Remember, guys, timeless general collective. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea, straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. So whatever comes out, all right? Ancestors, what are we tapping into? What's going on here? Wow. All right. Somebody wants to show you admiration. Could be your family, could be somebody in your family, could be somebody seeing you just living your life like it's golden, is what I just heard. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Somebody may even want to apologize. We're going to find out, guys. Somebody sees you as happy. This King of Cups keeps coming out in the readings, guys. Somebody is on the fence, doesn't know. I don't know. It's like there's so much hidden about somebody's feelings. It's like they're not expressing their feelings. They're kind of stoic, honestly. Like they're smug. They think that, I don't know, something's going to come and just swoop up on their lap. And it's not going to happen. Somebody's got to come after what they want, guys. They have to go after what they want. The strength is on the floor. Somebody's strength is on the floor, but they're going to be able to persevere. You are going to be able to persevere, whatever this is. Guys, you have this happiness, this home, this foundation, this celebration, and somebody wants to apologize or show you admiration. But they have so much hidden. Somebody's gaining the strength. Somebody may want to protect you or sees you've been protected through all adversities. It's the Hangman in reverse, guys. Somebody is looking at things in a different perspective. Could be a family, a community. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're the Nine of Wands. You're the wounded warrior. Somebody wanted it to be flippy floppy, but you stood up for yourself. You stood up for your family. You stood up for this happiness. Somebody wants to stand up, okay, for what they want. And they want the Empress, okay? So somebody wants to come in and apologize to an Empress, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. So somebody sees you as very single, very self-sufficient, very independent. And so is this person. And they're watching you with the Page of Swords. But they're not getting all the answers. So they're feeling wishy-washy. They don't know how you feel. But somebody's been watching you. And they're trying to get the strength, but the strength keeps falling on the floor because the truth, oh my God, somebody's trying to gain the strength to tell you the truth about how they feel. But they don't know how you feel, so they don't want to fucking look silly. Ancestors, bottom of the deck is the fucking Star in the reverse with the Ten of Wands. Someone feels like they had an opportunity with you, or they could have an opportunity with you, but they're very burdened. I don't know. It's like somebody had a wish fulfillment. Queen of Swords in reverse. And they abused their power or something. And now there's no healing. Somebody feels like they can't heal the situation. Or they missed out on an opportunity. Or a wish is falling out of their hands. And they want to come in. We're going to clarify some more, but it's like they're burdened, and they wanted you to be burdened. Somebody is like, oh, it's this love. The Wheel of Fortune has changed, guys. If you're the underdog, you're no longer the underdog. And somebody loves you. Like, I mean, they love you. Ancestors, what is going on here? Wow, yeah, that Page of Swords comes out again with the Four of Pentacles, excuse me, and the Five of Cups. Somebody feels very left out right now. Okay? Oh, wow, there's a couple more here. Bottom of the deck, it's the Page of Cups. So they do want to come in with an apology or admiration. A lot of people do. It could be in your family who may have sold you out, or slept on you in some kind of way. Ancestors tucked them in, and while they were in this, you know, resting phase, they're thinking about you and how they feel left out. They held on to you, some kind of outdated belief systems. Now you're not where they left you, and they feel some kind of way about it, okay? And they've been watching you. A lot of people have. And they see that you're happy in whatever you're doing, but you're standing up for yourself. You're the wounded warrior, guys, and you have a lot to be grateful for. And somebody is really grateful for you, but they may be very childish. So you had to take your time. Now there's a message coming in, okay? Very immature energy is all around you. And this is why somebody is in their head, because they don't feel like they're good enough for you, Empress. Because you know how to take your time. Because you've been in this betrayal. You've been in this rock bottom energy. You felt what it feels like to have nothing and everything taken from you. And I think somebody is feeling that pain. And they don't want to feel this. They don't want anybody to... Oh, wow. They don't want anybody to feel this. There's an emperor coming in who had seen you go through a lot of pain. A lot of trials, lose almost everything or lose everything. Take it as it resonates, guys. We're all in different chapters, different timelines. But as that Empress, you stood in your business. You're a man or a woman of many traits, clearly. And you're a mother of all things. You nurture things. You watch things grow. But people really did want you to stay in a dark, sunken place. But that dark, sunken place is what made you. So you don't regret anything. You don't regret meeting people. You don't regret your life. None of the choices you made. And somebody is really proud of you. Really proud of you. This could be a boss. This could be a mentor. This could be a divine masculine. You could know this person. You could not know this person. But somebody is very proud of you. And they have a lot of love. But they're not saying nothing. Somebody sees you very single. With this 10 of Cups. Like... You ask of very little. You want a very little. You need a very little. And somebody's in their head about this. They may have breadcrumbed you. They may have breadcrumbed the golden child. They may have breadcrumbed the one that was the hustler, you know, how would you say this? The workhorse. You know, somebody undermined you when you were the valuable one. And it's not always about money, guys. You could have been the stable one. And because you decided to be on your own, God is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity to bring you in a 10 of Pentacles, which is legacy. One step at a time. We can't get this overnight. And a lot of people want things yesterday, hence why they stay in the same position that they're in. And you're taking your fucking time when it comes to this. And this is what somebody has been watching. Taking your time. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. You have a relationship coming in. A lot of people don't know what's going on. You're not saying nothing, and somebody else ain't saying nothing either, okay? It is what it is, but there's a lot of people watching you, or maybe that's why you ain't saying nothing. 6 of Cups. Somebody is definitely coming in, okay? Somebody has fed their inner child. You have fed your inner child. Now, this is somebody from your past life or past. Take it as it resonates, guys, but you have moved away from a situation and brought justice to a situation, judgment. Okay, somebody wants a second chance, but they don't know how you feel because you have walked away, you have moved away, you were guided away by ancestors. Archangel Gabriel has asked you to kindly take a step back and reassess your life. Never mind what everybody else is doing. You did for you. And that's why there's so much in the dark, because so many people really want to know what you're doing. And creators like, nah, they're just going to try to leave you out. And you don't want to be left out, and you don't want to leave nobody out. Now, that's somebody's in their fucking feelings because they're finding out the truth. That, yes, you are the Empress, and that you have been protected by a higher power. You moved away because there was too much in the dark. Somebody wasn't telling you the truth of a situation. They seen how valuable you were, but there could have been a mother figure that, or an older woman, or something, I don't know, some kind of energy. It could be a male, flip the roles, right? That betrayed you or betrayed somebody, so they wanted to do the same to you. This is very egotistical, very selfish. Somebody thought you were like the rest, but you're nothing like anybody. You're a different creature. This is why this Emperor, this new energy, is really intrigued by you. Male or female, it's irrelevant. The world is here, guys. You ended cycles. You had the strength to do that. And somebody else is doing that exact same thing. They're ending cycles to come and tell you the truth about something. This Tower. How, yes, they have seen you fall from grace so many times, but you picked yourself back up. Oh, and so many people juggled you, and now they feel in a lot of remorse. Because you always spoke the truth, even if you look like the villain in the fucking story. You did it with passion. That passion got you in a lot of trouble. And, well, it is what it is. You ended a lot of cycles because people didn't see you for who you were. They seen you, oh my God. They seen you for what they wanted to see you as. And they juggled their own mind. They juggled you. Now they're burdened because they missed out on a star, a brand new opportunity, a wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates to be in a balanced relationship, partnership, and loving community. You, on the other hand, are getting this because you've seen life for what it is. And you allowed yourself to really bask in your own energy, to stand in the truth. You know a lot of people are watching you. Of course they are. Why would they not be? But you also know who to stay away from. Could have a lot of people in their head because you know them and they know you. If you're not in the area, it's because, if, like, say for instance, say you blocked somebody, okay? They know why you blocked them. Even if you didn't tell them why you blocked them, they know what they did. Nostalgic. You're focusing on the here and now, and you're leaving the past behind you so that you can celebrate in the moment, right now. And right now you're happy. You know, it could be better, and you know, it would be nice to have, you know, some kind of physical interaction, but you are comfortable where you are. And a lot of people are very nostalgic about you. They feel left out from you. And I promise you, they're the ones who wanted to leave you out. Escapism. These people wanted you to escape and play a role that they had fit for you. They wrote for you, but you refused. And you went through that rock bottom energy and you felt that pain and you didn't escape. Instead, you came back to yourself. Time and time again came back to yourself, and you know thyself, and some people know you too. It's that confidence that you have to be able to stand on your own, knowing that you are okay by yourself, but you don't deserve to stay by yourself. And that's why somebody is coming in with either an opportunity, love, whatever this is, guys. It's God coming in with this person saying, here, I've seen you and I want to help you. Or, I'm sorry. It depends, right? Whatever it is, somebody sees you. And they can't unsee what they've seen. So they want to pay it forward. Ancestors. Yeah. Homeward. See, these people have seen you taking yourself on dates and being by yourself. They've been watching you, studying you, see you, getting this judgment. That's why a lot of people are pleading for forgiveness when it comes to you, because they really labeled you as something you clearly were not. Gray. It says endings are inevitable. There's an ending, guys, and it's causing a major tower, especially in this retrograde. So whatever closed chapters, they're being closed. People are seeing the truth. The truth prevails, guys. You have a lot of passion. And what you do it with passion. And you expect nothing in return. And this is why endings are inevitable. Somebody slept on you. Now they're in a lot of regret, but it's like giving me a little too late. Stars. It says you can manifest your every wish. Somebody's upset because they missed out an opportunity to manifest their every wish by coming up against you. And you're still going to get beautiful blessings because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. The underdog is now on top, guys. Bitch fire. It says stand up for yourself. Someone refused to stand up for you, stand up for themselves, and now they're in a lot of regret. While you continuously keep taking care of yourself and understand that endings are inevitable. You do not regret anything that you had went through or the company that you kept. But in this next chapter, you are most definitely making the right choices and choosing wisely And if people feel some kind of way, that's okay. They have free will just like you. And they can get their shit straight. And just tell you the truth, but it looks like you had a last straw and you're no more reminiscing. It's real or it's not. It is what it is, guys. And somebody realizes that you're as real as it comes. And you graduated. You didn't escape. You came back to self. And you started all back over again. You're getting a message, guys. Somebody wants to hook up with you. But you're not into non-committal energies, okay? Friends with benefits and flings. This is why you're able to have the confidence to go on your own. And this Emperor is kind of upset because, well, they body shamed you. So you took yourself on dates, you loved yourself, but underneath all that hate, this person is the one who had low self-esteem because they were giving themselves up freely, but somebody said that you were the one who was giving yourself up freely and doing some shady shit in the background for a little piece of change. They just wanted you to feel judged, feel this confidence. Somebody wanted to break your confidence by hooking up with somebody in the background when really, oh my God, this is sad, but it is what it is. This is why endings are inevitable. Someone can have all the passion in the world for you, but the truth is the truth and you're going viral. A lot of people are watching you guys. You got instant fame, and this is maybe why a lot of people want to fucking backtrack, because you leveled up. You learned the lessons. You acquired a lot of wisdom about this fling, about this hookup, about how people body shamed you. Somebody's upset because you did have a last straw. There was limitations, guys. Somebody betrayed your trust. For a fucking sneaky link, they said that you were a Cyrus. That you had sexual tactics and gaining attention and lure people in with temptation. Oh, you stood up for yourself, and somebody should have stood up for you, but they didn't, did they? No. They were a people pleaser instead. Thank you, ancestors, for clarifying that. They were a people pleaser. That's why they can't manifest their every wish, but you, my dear, are. It says overgiving, nice guy, nice girl syndrome, doing anything and everything for everybody. No, you ain't doing that anymore. You're doing for you. You graduated. Oh, yeah, and somebody wanted to take you on a vacation, to hook up with you, to butter you up, to try to get you in this relationship, but you said, nah, you got the strength right underneath there. You said the fuck you will. But you got a new boo, a new boo. That sees you as the light. There's a lot of people who are really soul searching right now, trying to find their true self. They want to live consistently so they can come and be in your life, but it's like you're really not paying attention to these people. And that's why they feel some kind of way, because you're too busy taking care of yourself. And there's an ending here, an ending of people using you, especially this family, guys. This family can't use you anymore. Somebody feels upset because it's midnight, guys. You were their blueprint, telling you, look, escape. These people can't escape from their choices. Somebody wanted to be like the Pan's Labyrinth, guys. Wow, oh my God. The Gremlins, right? You are the original. And somebody wanted to play you. They ended up playing themselves. The whole family did. They're all just, it's like, you need to be careful, guys, because you take care of yourself, but these people don't know how to take care of themselves. So they're just like, you know, the evil versions of you, thinking that they can copy you, but they're only copying some dark version of you, I'm telling you, and you're not there anymore. You upgraded, and they're all mad. It says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The events of the world are not doing much either to cheer one up. It says, you are what you eat, so focus on sustainable options. So they thought you were a sustainable option, which you are, but come on, seriously? They really think that they can live off of you for your whole life? Nah. They may have tried to block you for a minute, but it's just a moment, and time is irrelevant. You can gain it back just like that, and that's what you're doing. You're gaining it back because, well, at midnight, you need to do need to be a little more responsible. And these people aren't very responsible, hence why they don't have the position that you're in. Source is not going to bless them the way that you're getting blessed because they wouldn't know what to do with it. You're not selfish, and it's for the greater good of all. Gremlins, it says, you didn't listen and see what happens. Take comfort in doing what's responsible. See? You take comfort in doing what's right, even if you stand alone. That's why you got, you know, this level up, and it's spiritual. It's never physical. It's not like you got a big crowd around you to cheer you on. Nothing like that. But you escaped from the illusion, and somebody feels upset because they couldn't trap you. They couldn't keep you in this maze and trick you. Oh my God, Pan's Labyrinth. A long time ago in the underworld realm where there was no lies or pains. Let yourself daydream. Guys, somebody was really living in a la-la land, a little bit delusional, but you got them out of this delulu land, and they really need to, you know, do something safer. So let's see if I can get this last closing message in. Wow, you got the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody was delusional. They thought you weren't going to see them in the dark, but you see in the dark clearly. Yep, because number 8, what you put out, you get back, guys, especially underneath this retrograde energy. Oh, number 8, what you put out, you get back. Okay, let's hope that I can stick this in. Let's see how my time management went. Tears for innocence. Okay, past regret and letting go. Childhood memories, whether happy or dysfunctional, may be at the forefront of your mind. You may be thinking about how life could have been different. What would have been if you had taken a different path. There is no place for tears or regret in this forward journey. What is done is done. It's important now to remember that you are in control of what happens next. Do not allow vulnerability to be your weakness. Rather, allow the challenges of the past to become your strengths. Hanging on to old negative emotions will hinder you. They serve no purpose now except to learn from them. It is important not to seek positive ways to deal with negative memories. Do not allow them to cluster in your mind. If negative thoughts come in, push them away with positive dreams and ideas. Exactly. Guys, people may say you live in a little bit of a fairyland of your own, but you're living in a good land. Well, people are living in a really messed up place, okay? So remember, you can be living two complete parallel universes to the person that you're sitting next to, okay? So remember that. So whale and elder orchid, okay? Share your song, frequency of song, and diving deep. The whale and the orchid elders are beloved cosmic beings, here to anchor the frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with your song as they weave around the oceans. They do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonic calls us to wake up and remember our own soul's call. Looking into the eye of the whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the wounding, the identity of personality and story. They see right into your soul. That's the problem. That's why people are trying to push you away or, try to do dirty to you, because they wanted you to bring you down because you see them. And you're the only person that sees them. They didn't want you to see them. That they're being tricky. At the end of the day, you see them. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to the deepest truths and share your potency. To bow to who you truly are. To stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all. To leave your fears, doubt, and baggages at the door. To question any parts of you that doesn't feel good enough. The whale and orchid elder wants you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are. And for you to see the same in other beings. To drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing your unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow this song to echo in the 4 chambers of your heart, to illuminate in all 4 directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song, and endure to see the soul of all those you meet. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to share your songs, your soul's unique song? I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. I hope this got this all in one reading. And I'll see you on the next one. I hope this helped. Bye, guys.